Alright, so we're going to try something different over here. You can see this is a concrete driveway. This is the foundation. Gutter up here, downspout, obviously. You can see that I already tried to repair in here because water was eating away. It should be falling away. For whatever reason, this concrete right here doesn't quite do that. So what I want to do is I want to get the water out away. The other problem here is that I pull in, I park my car over here, and I'm usually within about 2-3 feet of this, or could be. So I don't want to put something that's stationary here. I could, and then have it get out a little bit further, and I might do that. But those, like what I'm talking about is the things at the bottom of the downspouts that just extend it. Actually, you know what? Let me go grab one of those real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I grabbed one. I have one of these that I was going to put somewhere else. You can see what this is. Sorry about the noise. It's a splash block. It just goes up underneath here and just kind of extends it out. But you can see from here to here, it's only extending it out, I mean, 16 inches or so. And I really want to get it as far away from this as possible. But I don't want to have something that sticks out 4 feet, obviously, or I'll be running it over with my car. So, while I was checking things out at the store, I found this. I wasn't planning on finding this, but I did. And what it does is it actually coils out when it rains, like it senses the rain, coils out, and then when it dries up, it rolls back. Do I know if this works? Absolutely not. Do I hope it does? Yes, because this will solve my problem. It goes out 46 inches. So when water hits it, it's going to go out further away from the concrete and the block and everything, and get it way out in the driveway so it can fall, because you can't see it behind me, but there's more fall with the driveway the further you get out. So the water will roll to the other side. It's just that right here it doesn't quite do that. This needed to be built up a little bit more. Anyway, can't fix that now. Alright, so I'm going to open this up and see what this is all about. Looks pretty simple. Okay, so this is it. And as water hits it, it rolls out. And then you can see, so what happens is the water kind of builds up in there, and then it's got these holes at the very end where the water will come out and looks like it'll spread itself out. We're trying it, okay? We can always go back to this thing, which will help and be out of the way. But, you know, this was like $4 more. And if this works, even better. So, plus I kind of like trying new stuff. If nothing else, you'll learn whether it works or not. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to roll this back up. You can see it rolls itself back. What I'm thinking happens is the water, as it just holds more water, it just kind of extends itself out. Alright. Directions. Installation. Wrap the self-stick sponge tape around the bottom end of the downspout. I'm also going to want to take this off. You can see how easy this is. Oh, look, it's off. I don't want to end up driving over that. Do I? But what I want to do is keep this here, because I might go back to plan C. So I'm going to do this right now. It's going to rain in a few days, so we'll have a good test. Alright, so that's off. What does this thing say? Wrap the self-stick sponge rubber tape around the end of the downspout, approximately 1.5 inches from the bottom. I don't have my tape measure. Oh, by the way, those of you with kids, you know those pads that you get when they're little that they play on, and you know some of them have letters and all that stuff. You know, keep them, because they make really good cushions for the old knees and legs. So that's what I'm using here. Just one of those things to try. Also, you know, if they're not old enough to not be using them, you can still grab them and borrow them. You know, put them down and, you know, wipe them off and put them back. Okay. So, 1.5 here. I don't have a tape measure, but I know what 1.5 is. We're gonna go with like 3 fingers. It's gonna be like here. Okay, so right underneath this is where we're gonna go. All right. Well, that cuts me. Just doing my really thorough cleaning right here. Okay. Now, place the drain on the downspout with the coil facing away from the house. Coil facing away from the house. Yes, that would be. Yes, coil facing away from the house. Okay. And then this just has nothing in it. Okay, fair enough. So I am going to wrap this stuff. It doesn't say which way to wrap it. I'm assuming you just stick it like that. So I'm going to have to cut it. Oh, okay. The surface where you attach the product should be clean, dry, and grease-free. Yes. Yes, it should. Okay. It is. We're going to go with this, basically right here. Oh no, we don't need no scissors. Okay. So now, going to do that. Just go right. Oh, it's like I meant to do it that way. It's a little bit, maybe crooked. A little bit. A little bit, don't care. Alright. So there we have that. This might cut that. I might want to wrap some tape around there just to be safe. Probably. And then this shows. Oh, no, it doesn't go above it. It goes on it. Alright, so there's the lock tie that presses against this. Got it. Oh, and it says if you're in an area that experiences freezing temperatures. Yeah, I am. Recommend removing it during the winter. Okay. I will forget that. And it won't work. But for now, we're just going to try it out. It says to place the drainaway on the downspout with the coil facing away from the house, secure with a self-locking tie. Yeah, self-locking tie. It's a zip tie. Alright. I should have cleaned this. It's fine. Clean. Alright, so we're going to do this. Oops. Should have done that. Don't mind me. And then we're going to wrap this self-centering magic tie. Magic tie. Okay, now look at the picture. We're just going to get it like around here. Oops. Yep, that worked out really well. Gravity is going to be a problem, I'm pretty sure. And when it doesn't work, I'll be out $10, but that's okay. At least you'll know. You'll know it didn't work, and that'll make it worth it. Okay. Just right in the center of that. It's actually not too bad. Squeeze that over here. Okay. And then just there. I'll find a spot for it. It'll be fine. I should cut that. I'm not going to. Alright, so next, that's actually in there pretty good. Okay. the next rain, oops, we'll see if that rolls on and works the way it's supposed to. All right.